The more you sit here, bro, and honestly, like, go through your life and whatnot, you really start to realize, like, you have a lot further to go. You have a very long way to go. And that's honestly not the thing that we love hearing at times. We love to hear otherwise, like, oh, you don't got that much farther, bro. You're almost done. This and that, whatever the case may be. But, um, there's always so many obstacles and shit that you have to overcome, bro, no matter what. Whole bunch of obstacles that you have to overcome. Like, there's always going to be something that you have to accomplish before you do reach that next level and move on to whatever the next thing is. Whenever you do reach that next level, there's new obstacles, new problems that you have to try and face, new tribulations that you have to overcome, and a whole bunch of other things. But it's like, even while you're sitting there going through all these things, you can't let these things define you. You can't let these things, like, put you in a box, bro. Because none of these things truly define who you are. None of these things will sit there and make or break your future. Like, it really all comes down to whatever you want to sit there and accomplish. If you put your mind to it, bro, if you have the willpower and you have all the energy behind whatever you are trying to get done, you will accomplish it. You will get it done. You will do whatever it takes to complete that task. You can't sit there and get down on yourself, bro, and be down on yourself on whatever it is. You have to be passionate about it. You have to be willing. You have to be understanding. You have to be willing to learn. You have to be open-minded. Because there's gonna be a lot of things you gotta learn along the way, bro. It's not gonna be a straight and narrow path. It's not gonna be, oh, I just go do this and I end up getting here. No, it's a whole journey, bro. It's a whole journey that you gotta sit there and go through. And I feel like I said it so many times, bro. You have to sit there and be able to actually like appreciate that journey. It may be difficult. It may be very challenging, and it may be like damn near borderline at times, bro. Feel like it's life threatening. It's gonna be testing you day in, day out, bro. But you gotta sit there and still prevail no matter what. You have to be able to commit to it, no matter how hard it may get, because it's never gonna be easy. It's never gonna be easy, bro. And it's never gonna be as simple as you think it is. There's always gonna be something you gotta learn. There's always gonna be something you gotta sit there and change and do differently. You have to move differently. You have to carry yourself in a different manner. There's so many things, but it's just like you have so far to go. This is literally just the beginning. This is just the beginning chapters. This is just the beginning steps of your whole life. These couple years right here, bro, is really gonna dictate and really show how the rest of your path gonna end up playing out. Whatever you do right now, bro, in this very moment is really gonna sit there and show and dictate how the rest of your life may play out. And obviously, even later down the line, you can still sit there and change your direction and end up redirecting yourself into whatever direction it is you are trying to get into, but it just may be a little more difficult than it is now, because now you have more to risk and you have more time to actually sit there and try and figure it out later on down the line, where you're gonna have more responsibilities and more things that you're obligated to, that you can't just up and leave so easy at times. Even now there's gonna be some shit that you can't just up and leave, but it's like you have more free will now than you will later on down the line. But once you got a family, you got kids, whatever the case may be, you don't got that much freedom no more. So why not sit there and map out and strategically prepare yourself for that future that you're wanting to have, that freedom that you're wanting to have. Once you do take all the proper steps and you have that level of freedom, there's no holding you back, bro. The sky's the limit. There's nothing that can sit there and stop it. There's nothing that can sit there and drag you and pull you back down, because you're gonna be so free, bro. You you didn't free yourself from the chains, bro. Now you flying as high as you please. You flying to blood planes, bro. You flying to outer space. You in the solar system and all types of shit. Like, it really just all depends on what you do now, though, bro. If you keep yourself chained down and you don't really try and grow and expand and improve in whatever it is you are trying to get done, you're gonna be stuck chained down, bro, to the ground. You're gonna be watching everybody else flying around and shit, bro, and living their lives, living their dreams. Then on top of all that, you still gotta surround yourself with the motherfuckers that are like-minded, all that are trying to sit there and accomplish all the same things, not even the same things, but have the same ambition when it comes to whatever it is that they want to get done. There's so much shit that goes into it, bro, but you really have to sit there and do all the fine tuning yourself. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody can pick your friends for you. Nobody could choose the path for you. Nobody can make your decisions for you. You have to sit there and be able to make and decide all these things on your own, with your own will, with your own decision-making skills. You have to sit there and decipher what's best for you, what's best for your current situation, with current circumstances, or whatever you feel like may help you later on down the line. And it's like, yes, even in those moments, you still do need a little bit of guidance and a little bit of opinions and say so's here and there, asking motherfuckers like a little bit. You're gonna question things, so you're gonna have to sit there and ask motherfuckers for help. There's nothing wrong with asking somebody for help. If you need a little bit more insight on whatever the situation may be, or what you might have to go through, or if you should take this path and what the pros and the cons may be, and you gotta bounce ideas off somebody, there's nothing wrong with that. You're not gonna do it all by yourself, but you have to be knowing that you are the only person that can sit there and actually take the action and put in the energy into whatever it is. There's honestly nothing else but that's coming to mind with that. It's just, you got so much farther to go. Your current financial situation, but doesn't define you. Your current physical situation, your current physical circumstances don't define you. None of these materialistic things, bro, define you whatsoever. It all comes down to who you are in your heart, bro, who you are in your mind, how you talk to yourself and reassure yourself, bro, within your inner, your mind, your spirit, whatever the case may be, bro. It all comes down to how you reassure yourself, how you talk to yourself. If you pour back into yourself, you speak life upon yourself, onto yourself, over yourself. You can't be speaking negatively over yourself, bro, and over your life, and expect things to play out in a positive manner. That's not how that should be working. So just, obviously, bro, still strive and try to achieve whatever it is you are trying to get done, but still always keep in mind, bro, that all this shit right now, all temporary, is all materialistic things. Don't hold on to these things now. There's so much more that's gonna be coming. There's so much more that's gonna be coming, bro. And you have a whole lifetime ahead of you. You have so much ahead of you. Don't sit there and give up now, bro. You done came so far, and you got so much farther to go. Why not see it through?